Hello, welcome to this lesson. Today we are still talking about entrepreneurial opportunities. Remember we say that entrepreneurial opportunities are just gaps that are identified by an entrepreneur within the maybe a business environment that needs to be filled by coming up maybe with a product that is being needed by the customers. So these gaps could exist because the current businesses are not in a position maybe to fulfill the real needs of the customers. So that's why you as an entrepreneur will have to take that one as an opportunity and maybe gather resources and invest in that business idea or business opportunity. We have also talked about the reasons as to why you need to generate as many business ideas as possible. I think you can find that one in your notes. And today I want us just to briefly take you through the methods that you can use to generate these business ideas or business opportunities. So the first method here we have a focus group discussion. This is where a group of people meet to discuss on maybe a particular issue, and remember this is now business opportunities. These are people who have met now to deliberate on how they can maybe differentiate between maybe an attractive business idea and the one that is not attractive. So within this group, we have a leader who acts as a moderator. Is the one who will have to lead the discussion, whereby members will have to air out their views, and by the end of that session, they'll have to reach a consensus on a particular business idea that is considered to be more attractive. The same way happens also with the brainstorming. We also have a group of people who also sit and deliberate on those issues. Then we have the checklist. So this is where we have maybe a list of those business ideas or business opportunities that are available, which is also presented to a group of individuals who will have to deliberate on the same, and at the end they also reach a consensus and maybe agree that this is the most attractive business idea. So once you have identified that attractive business idea, it's good that you do the evaluation of the business opportunity. Remember we say that you are not just identifying a business opportunity, but you want to identify that business opportunity that is attractive. So what will have to guide these individuals who are discussing or deliberating on those ideas are now the characteristics of attractive business opportunity or business ideas. So you have to evaluate that business idea basing on what? Market availability. If that business that you have identified, for example, you are going to sell certain products like bread, and you realize that there are no people who are in need of that particular commodity, then that business idea of yours is not viable or is not attractive. So you need to assess, to check or confirm whether we have the market, and the market in this case are now the customers who are in need of the product that you are about maybe to offer to them. If they are available, then that means that the business opportunity is viable and it's also attractive. You also need to evaluate it in line with the timing of the opportunity. Is it the right time to present or maybe to offer this product maybe to the market or to sell it to the customers or not? Because this also keeps on changing. Within this period, the customers are demanding this kind of product, but after that period, they are in need maybe of a different commodity. So you also need to check on the timing. When is the right time to introduce this commodity to the market? You also need to check on the survival of the business, and this is a general term. When we talk about survival of the business, we are also looking at the customers. Are they available or not? Yeah. We are also looking at maybe your stability in line with finance. Are you able to contribute the capital required to start that business, or you are not in a position maybe to fund the business? So that will have to determine the survival of the business. We also talk about the managerial skills. Yeah, you as an entrepreneur, are you conversant with that business or not? Because all these things will have to contribute to the a survival of that business opportunity of yours or business idea. And that is when we say that that idea is attractive. So you check on all these aspects. Then we also have a network. So you as an entrepreneur, you are not going to do it alone. You also need maybe the input or the information from other individuals who are also successful entrepreneurs. So you need to establish also linkages with those successful entrepreneurs so that in case of any difficulty, they are there also to offer you some guidance that you may require to enhance the success of that business. So we have those individuals who are available so that in case of anything you can go to them so that you can be advised or not. So also try to check on this one. If it is there, that means that the business opportunity that you have identified is attractive. We talk about staffing. Remember we say that as you start this business activity, you are also going to create employment opportunities for other people. So in this case, as an entrepreneur, you also need to find out whether we have all those individuals with the skills that are required in carrying out the activities in the business or not. So confirm that we have those people with those skills. And if they are available, we can also say that the business opportunity is attractive. We also talk about competition. Yeah, look at the competitors. You need to identify those competitors, and these could be direct competitors or indirect competitors. You need to know what these people are selling. Yeah, is it in line with yours or is not in line maybe with the product that you're also selling? So when you talk about direct competitors, remember we have talked about direct and indirect. So these direct competitors, they are the ones who are also located within the same business environment, and they are also selling the product that is maybe similar to the product that you are also selling. Then we have the indirect competitors. This one may not be located within the same business environment or locality, but they might also be in a position to sell the product that substitutes the one that you are also willing to offer to the market. So confirm whether we have that stiff competition or not. If there is that stiff competition, then it will be more expensive for you maybe to try and maybe come out successful, or maybe to try and survive within that particular market. So this one can also be assessed, and if it is not that stiff, that means that the opportunity is more attractive. Then try also to evaluate on the external and internal environment that could also have an effect on your business. So those are some of the aspects that you need to check before you decide on which business idea you're going maybe to invest your capital in. So allow me end this lesson so that we can meet in the next lesson for another chapter.